lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in Alpine training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when...
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Another clinch position.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early, and he lands off. Good punch.
Doing a nice job putting it all together. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Big punch landed from the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Caught the kick.
And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in these fights. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Landed a good uppercut there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Nurmagomedov. Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh!
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You're way too good for that. You're like gonna protect your body.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, we'll see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice right hand.
Wow. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Back to the feet now. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Enters in on the double leg. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, nice. Nice. Good punch lands.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. Cannot take many of those kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Visibly limping here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And they separate. Trying to establish that. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting...
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Jump that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little pace.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Now connects with a right.
Nice head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Shot to the body, turned back by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice punch there.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the pseudo collar tied.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Taken down now by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice strike. Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. How about that shin? All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, straight. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Because what it feels like a big scrap. That's all, okay? But you know he's gonna come after. So I need you to protect that cover. Now it's not a big deal, all right?
Are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top. Huge knee land.
Oh, that diving punch landed. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet. And that's what we have seen here in this one tonight.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And he caught the kick. And he connects there. That is it.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour.